Good evening, folks. I hope we're doing well. I thought tonight we would try something a little different and jump into a 3-point hospital, 2-point hospital. Let me bring up the scene. There we go. So I've been playing around with some different settings on this as well. So I've got a nice fancy little background. There we go. Hope we're doing okay. I can bring up the chat, which will be there if anyone does decide to talk tonight, which I know often doesn't happen, but we will see. You never know. Right, so 2-point hospital. I had a great time playing this the last time I played it, so we're going to carry back on with it. And I know it may perhaps seem like a bit of an odd choice given everything that's going on, but I don't think it's a terrible thing. Fairly certain it's not. Right, staff development. To get the most out of their staff, we need to train and promote them. This was the problem I had last time. Yes, when someone has gained enough experience on the job and had some training, they'll be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase, etc, etc. But first we need a training license, and the 2-point Health Ministry has promised to grant us one if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff wellbeing here in Flottering. Now, again, been a short time since I played this, so I'm going to try and remind myself how to actually do it. I need a reception. You don't do it like that, you do it like that. Reception is in fact this time going to go in the corner, because why not? There we go, and we're going to have a receptionist, so I need to hire an assistant. I am going to have Jules Legend, who is kind of middle of the road. We are going to have a couple of benches and a drinks machine. Over here. Oh, there we go. And a snack machine. And a bin. And can we fit a fire extinguisher in? We can't fit one in there. We'll pop one there. Fair enough. Leaflet stand. You also need a leaflet stand near the reception. And a wee plant to make it look nice. There we go. Right, so next thing, first we should start time. Next thing we will need is a GP's office. So I want this to kind of be the reception area. So the GP's office is going to go in here. And the GP is going to sit there. His filing cabinet's going to be in the corner. He's going to have a bin. He's going to have a plant. He's going to have a poster. And that is that. And for that we will of course need a doctor. One doctor. Let's go middle of the road again. There we go. And well, we could just let that run and see what happens. Of course, someone's going to complain that they need actually some treatment, which apparently is the point of hospitals. So, a room, probably a pharmacy.
Don't forget to tip your doctor.
It's even... Well, actually, am I imagining this? Was that voice the same voice as was in... Theme Hospital? Finish that room off. Let's pause that for a second. A ward is required. That's fine. So the pharmacy does need a nurse anyway. One nurse, please. Okay, so good at ward management, good at pharmacy, good at... has good stamina. We will have you, thank you. And we should put in a ward. Put the ward in there. The ward doesn't have to be particularly big, so that can be another room. So let's have... I know I've just said the ward doesn't have to be big, but it's going to be. There we go. We need a nurse's station. Put that there. We need a changing screen and we need some beds. So 1, 2, 3, and I think you can get some... There we go. I mean, we're cramming them in, but that's okay. Do we have any nice stuff in there? No, we don't just yet, so they probably want a bin right next to his bed. A plant? No, maybe posters. You know, cheer the place up a bit. A bedside table? That's not locked yet. Oh, we do have the Kudo cache or whatever that's called to undo that, so... Are they costing me actual cash or... Yes. They are. Right, well that's fine. Do I want to sell an invalid item? No. I want to... get rid of that. There we go, and we need a nurse again. So we need a nurse that's good on the ward. You can come on. Hello, Jasmine Butthurt. Oh, I haven't... Time is not running. We probably want some more benches out here. Actually, probably want a nice wee plant and a leaflet stand. There we go, that'll keep them entertained while they're waiting to be seen. So, staff morale is not bad at all. Can we build... Alright, that's just telling me that I've got to do my... Oh, verbal diarrhea has been discovered. We send them for treatment in the pharmacy, that's fine. We probably want a little staff room. Actually, the staff probably don't want a little staff room.
I have only one word to say to you today. Trousers, people. Trousers. They ought to
Oh, what's going on there?
They protect against sunburn.
Yeah, stop editing that room.
Syndrome.
Rooms.
Dear listeners.
Staff room. Should I make it a decent size? Let's do it. So they're going to want... Shove a drinks machine in. A snack machine. A bin. Oh, I don't have a janitor anywhere. You don't have a fire extinguisher either, do you? You could do with one. There we go. A TV. That is very apt at the minute, isn't it? Now, I would actually quite like something like... I don't have enough money for a dartboard. And sanitizer. I've got Kudosh. Ah, coffee maker. Oh, yes, please. What I'd like eventually is to have kind of like a, I don't know, a snooker table or something in there. Right, we've got a new illness, verbal diarrhea, and that's fine. We've got it in the pharmacy. You guys, you can be. We need to keep that for now. And everyone's just really getting on with their job. There's not a lot to do. We can increase time, so let's do that. Let's just have these folks carrying on. We can upgrade our drug mixer to make it more... Oh, I don't have a janitor. We're going to have Burt dog fluid. There we go, that's better.
We'll be right back.
So if I take that, and then that'll pick it up, that'll repair it. I don't have a Janny who is skilled in mechanics, so let's do nothing with that just now. You have... Are you okay? You're perfect. You're being cured of verbal diarrhea,
This is Ricky
which is
Hawthorne,
always
bringing
good.
talk, music, and news to the whole of 2 Point County. And if you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that volume, because nothing drowns out the sound of sick people like the voice of a world-class DJ. Coming up next, 42 hours of music from the background band.
He has a point. They sound very like the DJs on my local radio station. Freudian lips, but it requires psychiatry. Let's have one then. It can be in here. Like that. And then a nice, well, a window would be quite nice, wouldn't it? This window doesn't look into the hospital. Didn't realise it needed to. Okay. A bin. A plant. A poster. A painting. That'll do us, and then we will need a doctor who knows psychiatry.
Doctor required in psychiatry.
There is indeed. I don't think we've got one. But Howard... Oh, look at this one. No, we're going middle of the road again. We're not going for the most expensive. That would not be sensible. We could do with some more stuff in the... Did you know you can adjust prices? Yes, I did. Oh, someone is not happy. Right, a bin. We need a bin around by this stuff for a start. I'm gonna put one here. Do we need any more benches at the minute? I don't think we do. What is this illness? Misery guts has been discovered. We send them for treatment in the pharmacy. They have chronic grumpiness due to a nihilistic semicolon. No idea. You know, I was trying to get into playing Europa Universalis earlier on. If you've ever played that, it is incredibly complicated, and I just couldn't get going on it at all. Now I am going to turn 2 Point Hospital down ever so slightly. There we go. Is that better? What's that? What? What was that? Cleaning up a monobeast. no idea. Is anyone having a rest yet? Nope, we're all fine. There's a queue. What are you queuing for? You are queuing for the GP's office. So let's maybe have
Applicants, please.
a second GP. Okay, this GP is going to sit like that. Filing cabinet. Then plant. Oh, not can't plant there. Poster. Picture and a window. There we go. And someone to work in it, please. One new doctor. Oh, these are all pretty pricey doctors. Teresa Trellis. On you go. Right, great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted us a training license. This will allow us to train staff in all of our hospitals. Building a training room allows you to run a training course. Staff with a free training slot can go on a course and learn a new qualification. So that is going to be my next thing. Oh, there's a ward emergency. Beware clowns. Flottering has had a bit of a problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. Apparently they keep escaping from the travelling circus. Their hijinks can be a real nuisance. We'll need some new equipment to deal with them. The Orb Foundation has a patented method for recalibrating the minds of clowns. Excuse me a second, I am just about to cough. I'm taking my time coming back because I think I'm about to sneeze too. Right, I think I'm alright. They've offered to supply us with the necessary equipment if we can demonstrate our ability to mould our own staff, which sounds a bit sinister to me, but who am I to judge? Right, so a group of ward patients have fled from an Orb wellness centre and are now looking for further treatment. We will be rewarded if we can treat them. We have 90 days. Yes, let's do it.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
And there's a doctor. The doctor is apparently in there. So what is she? Oh, I can't remember. What does that mean? Open a message. There's so much we could do with this place. A few more plants, a nice picture. Hospital attractiveness must be 70%. And our current attractiveness is, blimey, it's 56. That is not good. Right, well. Where are the areas that look rotten?
Nurse needed.
We plant over there. Some posters. Maybe some nice photos on the walls. Because you see this in hospitals, don't you? You see them with lots of pictures up on the walls that various folk have produced. Okay, so... Right, what does the bench do? The bench increases comfort. We need more of them. Did you know you can view a list of discovered illnesses? I did not know that. And a wee plant there too. Maybe even, I'm feeling particularly generous, a leaflet stand. There we go. Right, attractiveness is still pretty rotten. Is the ward full? I think the ward is full.
I've been humming that tune to myself all week, which is uncanny because I've never heard it before. Or have I? Oh well.
Monobrow has been discovered. That's fine. A PANS lab is needed. I didn't notice that. Right. We're going to need toilets in a minute, aren't we? Right, a PANS lab. Let's have that in... It's a big room, isn't it? There we go. Then definitely a fire extinguisher. That is most definitely going to burst into flame at some point. A plant. Some pictures to make the place look good. And that requires what? What is it? A nurse?
Could patients please be a joy to treat? Thank you.
I don't know. I don't know what it actually needs to work it. A doctor. There's a doctor on the way. Well done, Doc. The psychiatrist is going to be busy. Psychiatrist is going to be very busy, in fact. I think we're doing okay with our... Oh, no, we're not. Oh, we really are not. There's no way we're going to be able to cure those people in time. Right, a clown clinic is required. The condition causes hijinks. Let's get the patient to wait, and let's have a look at building a clown clinic. I don't think we've got one, but we do need toilets. Okay, I don't know what I've done with that. Rooms. Toilets. The toilets can go in the middle here. Is that right? Maybe... Yep, cancel the room. Do it again. Toilets.
Patients are reminded to avoid death when possible.
Yes, definitely, please. Okay, let's shove the cubicles in. Can't have that. Actually, first thing I want to make sure is that there's a sink. And a hand dryer. And a bin. And then we can start putting toilets in. There we go. And maybe even
If you're feeling weighed down and clogged up,
a couple of pictures.
why not rinse
It's
yourself
all
out
about
by
being made to
drinking
feel
Swill?
like you're having a lovely time when you're in the
Our mixture of
toilet.
compressed plant matter will go straight through you, taking with it the
We
poisons
are
of everyday
failing
life and
people
much more.
terribly.
Thanks, Swill.
Okay, so staff promotion. Somebody is ready to be promoted. Yes, let's do it.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Let's give him a slight pay rise. There we go. And the reporter wants to come and see what's going on, so we'll let her do that too. We probably want things like leaflet stand, plant, poster. There we go. Excellent. So staff training. I need to do something about staff training. Oh, that one's going to die.
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has arrived.
Nope, not happy with that, really. Yep, cancel that room. Let's shove the training down here. Right next to the ward.
Qualified
Why not?
janitor to combat
Training, that can go there, and we need... There we go. Maybe a bin, because, you know, students are messy. Definitely a coffee maker. And a plant. I'm sure that is lovely. That'll do them just fine. So to start a training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. Staff will also request training when they're ready. In the training screen, select the qualifications that you want staff to learn. Assign a trainer and select the staff you wish to send on this course, and then when you're ready, click the start button. So click the lectern. We can have ghost capture. It's going to cost us to get someone to do it, so we're going to do that. And the person who's going to do it is Bert Dogflood. Start the training. There we go. We should probably have another janitor though whilst he's doing that. Arnold Odyssey, he will do nicely. Attractiveness is 63%, so still not great. Posters always help. There we go. And a patient has given up waiting for the clown clinic. Too right, we just don't have one, I'm sorry. A special report, we cured 6 out of 8 patients. We cured enough of them, that helped the reputation, and we've been sent a reward. Lovely. But we do have a new illness called Mime Crisis, and that is treated in psychiatry, and we definitely need this clown clinic. We're doing alright, but we could maybe do with another psychiatrist.
News today. Conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day.
Is that me?
Apparently, patients are just as likely to die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings as any diseases. At least that'll keep the queues down.
Hang on, is this Rotting Hill? No, I'm in Flottering. Where is Rotting Hill? Don't know. Right, staff training required. Jules Legend has gained... What on earth is that photo? Doesn't look normal. Jules Legend has gained lots of experience on the job. They'll be ready for promotion, etc, etc, etc. There are 2 other members of staff ready for training, and none of our training rooms are available. Okay. Well, we'll have a look at getting Jules some training once this is done.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Plants do need water. Is this a surprise? I don't think we're going to have this guy trained quickly enough to be able to do anything with these clowns. He is going to end up just leaving. He's got a chest infection. Oh, that's terrible. That is genuinely terrible. So I'm aware as well that the way I've got this screen set up, the very bottom of the screen to you folk watching is slightly covered. But that just gives me space for that nice little bottom toolbar, which will tell you who our most recent follower is. If I had the rest of it set up, it would also tell us who was donating and all this kind of stuff, but I don't have donations set up. Jules Legend still needs training. We still don't have this training room free, although we're getting there. Where is that clown that... Are you okay? That's not what the bins are for. The hospital is still not attractive enough.
Reviews will be identified and targeted personally. Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Need more posters as well. These are boring. Publicity update. We got 8 ret and 10 kudoshes. What level of staff room do we currently have? A level 3 staff room. Well, let us see what we can do. So firstly, I reckon you might quite like... You've got a coffee machine already, haven't you? Got any plants? No plants. Okay, first thing is plants. And one on this side too, because this is a fair size of room. There we go. Let's put in... just a little kind of conversation area. Oh, we've got enough kudos for stuff like that. A big bin, no. An aircon unit, no. An arcade machine, oh, I wish we had enough for that. How about nice little coffee table, and each one will then cost 400 to place. Lockers, would they be helpful? A little bit. Okay, and then... is there a fire extinguisher in here? There is, that's fine. Oh, I mean, we could just go with the whole poster thing again. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That feels a bit cheaty though. There we go. Level 4 staff room, done. %25 happiness and 10 kudoshes. Are we running? No, we're paused. Clown Clinic has been unlocked. Excellent. So... oh, it's a big room. Ah. It's a big room, isn't it? We successfully completed the request from Audrey as well. Aubrey, even. Excellent. Okay, so we do need to have a think about training. Now, you can buy other plots. What was that?
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again.
Nice.
No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Right, we definitely need the clown thing, so we're just gonna have to go for it. hang on. That's it, right. Doorway is going to have to be there. Clang. Oh, geez. Oh, look at this.
Register your body for compost donation today. Help the grass be greener from the other side.
Fire extinguisher. I have no idea if a bouncy castle can catch fire, but if it's even possible, it will happen to me. A cannon! Wow. Yes, we want that.
Doctor required in GP's office.
There we go, right. Let's say that room's done, and that's probably going to need a doctor? That also needs to be moved, because it is now blocking. There we go. And maybe some benches on it too. Benches near it, rather. There we go. And make the place look pretty. There we go. I thought the clowns were gonna come in here actually. It needs a nurse, so let's hire one. Let's have you, please. And let's have a look at what training we can do. Because we're gonna have to do something. Now, trainees. Who was available? Jules Legend, who's an assistant. Right, you can go in there. Courses. Customer service too? Yes, absolutely. Getting a guest trainer. Nobody else available. Cool, on you go. Now, how do you reckon this works? You could just step in here, please, sir. Oh, it actually makes him sad. That is quite sad. Right, Mickey Spatula is ready for promotion. Yes, let's do it, and let's give him a... Well, he already gets an increase, doesn't he? Promoted. There you go. He has... been dehumidified? He has. Oh, blimey, he was better as a clown. One of our patients, Oscar Marathon, has been sent to all 4 diagnosis rooms, but we're only 70% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait until we have more rooms, take a risk and treat them anyway, or send them home. What would you like to do? Treat them. Give it a shot. Lycanthropy has been discovered. This is... I guess that's werewolf, isn't it? Oh, we need another assistant. It's going to be... you. There we go. We need another diagnosis room. What other diagnosis rooms can we have? General diagnosis.
Yearly review imminent.
Okay, a window? No, maybe not actually. No. I don't know why it asked me that. Plant. Pictures. Pictures on the outside too. We'll do that in a minute. There we go. Items. A leaflet stand, of course. A plant on the outside and a couple of benches would be handy. And they can sit and look at each other as they wait. We've got a leaflet stand. Let's have a plant here as well. There we go. Now, what is needed in this room? It's a nurse, and the nurse is on the way, so we're fine. We are doing okay. Train 3 staff. We are... Oh, is she hungry? I think she might be. So can we have a staff canteen? The training room is kind of tucked away out the back there. This should become another kind of little feature area, shouldn't it?
Don't forget to tip your nurse.
I went to a holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
There we go. Okay, we have one. What does that mean? I don't know.
Doctor wanted in Pan's lab.
Oh, we've got tons of stuff happening. Right. Circus incident. A group of clowns have needed treatment. Yes, let's have them. Jasmine Butthurt needs trained. That's fine. Let's train her now. And let's train her in... Oh, I don't know. Ward management? Oh, definitely. And let's have another one too. You could do with this. There we go. So we may need another...
Clowns now arriving at the hospital.
We need another nurse just to cover. Jeff, on you go. What was your problem there? Were you looking for a bin? I think you just walked past one.
Plants need water.
Staff promotion, excellent. Jules Legend, oh geez, oh how is she? Okay, well, she's a senior assistant, so she can get, what, 12 grand a year? Oh, I mean, she's like super happy with that. There we go. I think we're doing okay. So drug mixing needs an upgrade.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Where are all the nurses? Definitely one in there. That clown is for some reason in there. You been successfully dehumidified? No. Oh, is he gonna die?
Nurse needed.
Are you actually any good? Yes, you're okay. I mean, you're not terrible.
Tired of thinking for yourself? Wish you could donate all your money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today.
Okay, that'll be handy, man. Just doing stuff. Quite a few staff have their free training slots. Yes, I know, but at the minute, the training room is rather full of nurses. And there's not a lot I can do until they finish their course, which, you know, is how it goes, isn't it? Did you know if a machine is not maintained properly, it can catch fire? I did in fact know that. Ah, what's up with him? His treatment failed, okay. We do have a PANS lab. We don't have a Lux lab, do we? Which is the room for the Deluxe Clinic, that's the one. Oh. What am I doing? There we go. Okay, well actually no. What I want to do is maybe move that a little. We'll shove the door in. That's not right either. How do... what? How do I... there we go. The Deluxolux needs to go in. The console needs to go in. Oh, what's this? Congratulations, you have a 1-star rating. Great. We've unlocked a reception, a clown poster, and 2 more. Okay. Oh, was that that was the point of this hospital, just to get a 1-star rating?
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Right.
Announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
There we go. Right. Blimey, it's all happening, isn't it? We've got a staff challenge from Aubrey Volcano. They want me to earn 200,000 in 90 days. I'm not convinced I can do that, but I might as well. There's a promotion. Staff training required. Yes. Yes, let's do that. Increase teaching and learning, speed in the training room. What? Motivation. And we could maybe have some more. Just get these folks trained up. Yep, you can come in, start training. Perfect. Now that might leave me short-staffed. That may turn out that was not the best idea. Yeah, because my doctors are now leaving their posts, aren't they? That was stupid. But we're going to go with it. This needs a doctor. There is no doctor in it. Staff promotions are still coming through. Everybody is like getting promoted fast here. Right, I want another doctor. It's possibly not the best strategy to be looking at them and thinking, okay, you look cheap, but that is what I'm thinking.
Doctor to psychiatry, please.
Oh, have I think I have trained all of my psychiatrists. Right, there's another one. Let's see how that goes. We are not doing well with these clowns either. That queue is getting... Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Okay, we're gonna have to have another GP's room.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Okay, we're gonna have to have a think about more maintenance staff as well in a minute or two. Especially because I'm shoving plants in all over the place. Clown poster! That actually looks alright, doesn't it?
Training course completed.
Okay, right. I need another Janny. Make you jump. On you come. Oh my goodness, my nose is so itchy. Health inspection. Impress with a nice hospital. Aye, that's fine.
In today's headlines,
We might have too many janitors. I don't think we do.
Has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembouche in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
Special report, we cured 5 out of 8. So we got a nice little whack of money. One of our patients has been sent to all our diagnosis rooms, but we're only 70% sure of the diagnosis. We can ask them to wait while we build more. I don't have any more diagnosis rooms that I can build, so we're just going to risk it. And we'll promote him. Fairly certain I don't have any more that I can build. I've got a reception. Patients register after arriving at the hospital.
And more cured during the health inspector's visit.
Well, hang on. How's that different from that reception? I don't know. Oh, that is nice. Kinda wish I hadn't put the toilets in the middle there now. What's the queue for reception like? It's not mental, so I don't think we need to do anything with it. We are doing okay earning our money. We are training our staff. No, we are not training our staff. So we probably want to have a look at Jules Legend, who is already up for some more training. She could probably do with customer service 4. Start training. Good stuff. Did you know if you build larger rooms and fill them with interesting items to increase their prestige, then we do better. Oh, what's this? Staff promotion again. Molly Filament is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Cool. These guys are just cracking on with their jobs. There's 5 new levels available, right?
Reminded not to be
And so another day begins in 2 Point County, where students at the Mitten School of Medicine may soon be able to practice on actual living people. Any budding doctors should remember that gluing heads back on to accidentally decapitated patients
That's not
is
good.
all very well with dummies, but there are no do-overs in real life. It's easy to get lost around Tumble, and it's even easier to fall down. That's why authorities recommend only seasoned climbers and hikers visit this beautiful region of 2 Point County. Or at least people with good health coverage. The rest of us will have to make do with a postcard.
And free play is unlocked. Create hospitals with your own custom settings. Excellent. Now I don't want to load that one. I'd like to invite you to use Remix, a software that simulates hospital management. It'll be used to train the county's administrators of the future in a safe setting where people aren't actually dying, but it's not ready just yet. The software needs to analyse existing hospitals to model its hypothetical healthcare scenarios. These scenarios will need testing too, preferably by someone who knows what they're doing. Do you think that's me? If it wasn't clear, please test out the software. That would be swell, thanks. Alright. What's happening in career? Oh, look, I can actually get stuff. I didn't realise that was there. So we've got kudos. Oh, we could be spending that on all kinds of stuff. We could be buying all kinds of nices. He needs something to read. That's the person who's doing the health inspection. We are going to be quite tight on this thing on the right hand side.
Today's nice words of the day.
The easy scan could be more effective.
And blessed that to live is to learn.
Yeah, please do that.
Bad things happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait. That's a lot of nice words, Micah.
We did not make it on that, did we? No, no rewards. We were short by about 11 grand. The clowns are doing okay. That could probably do with being checked up on. Can this be upgraded? Nope, it can't. So we just need to train more staff, really. We need to promote more staff to it and get our hospital to level 9. I'm sure we'll manage that. That won't be a problem. So this guy should be upgrading it, and I think it's going to take like 30 days or something. What are you waiting for? You are waiting for general diagnosis, which currently has like a month-long upgrade path in place. Okay, another janitor ready to promote. Yep, so we've promoted all of our staff. We just need to train them next. Maybe we shouldn't train them all at once. I've lost the hospital. Where's the hospital? There's the hospital. So this training is going okay. We will just let that carry on. He clearly has a pan in his head. Don't quite get why he needs to go for more diagnosis. I mean, I can diagnose that just by looking at it. Quite a few of our staff have free training slots. Yes, they do. The inspection report gave me $5,000, 8 reputation. I'm going to say republics for some reason, and 10 kudos. How much kudos do I have? 375. Look at everyone lounging around in the staff room. You can take out loans. I don't need to do that just yet. I think this is kind of ticking along quite nicely. Apart from the people that are not getting cured. I mean, that guy's, if he doesn't get out of the hospital quickly, he'll die. The easy scan needs maintenance. Well, it's being upgraded at the moment, so is quite a queue for it. And that little sort of sad sound is people that were not managing to psychiatry. Let's have. Ooh, what should we do? Maintenance. Let's do some maintenance. There's only one trainee available. In that case, let's do mechanics. That'll be both of you guys. And we have to get an external trainer in because we've got nobody here that can train them. There we go. And that, once that course is done, means that we should have trained our 6 staff. And we need to get the hospital up to level 9. And I can't really... I mean, it's going to have to be a reception, isn't it?
Patients found abusing hospital facilities will henceforth be considered organ donors. Doctor needed in GP's office.
Yeah, I can't even put a reception round there, which was my next thought. Maybe... it has to be at least that size. I don't like that setup. I suppose I could put a reception over here, couldn't I?
Will become full.
I mean, why not? What, like that?
Could patients please use the toilets provided?
Don't like it. Don't like it. Right, we'll try again. I'm just trying to get a shape that looks decent. Oh, do you know what? I can't be bothered trying to work it out. There we go. They've got a reception. There's a hatch.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
This is Nigel Bickleworth. On 2 Point Radio.
We're going to have 2. We're going to have a little filing
Faithful
cabinet.
Listeners, your favourite radio personality, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, is back.
They are
As
most
much as
definitely
I'd
having a
like to
coffee
keep this
maker.
infernal booth forever, I just cannot deprive
Caffeinated
you of
receptionist
my
is a
heart.
happy receptionist.
I take the responsibility of
flowers,
being
that's
your
quite
only
nice.
source of intellectual stimulation very seriously indeed. More instantly forgettable melodies
Ben?
coming up next.
And a plant there. A charity pot. Do you see that? That's quite cool. Do we have a bin out here? No, we don't. There's going to be a bin there. Excellent. So... no, I don't want to stop editing that room. It is not ready yet. Okay. We need another diagnosis room. There is no other diagnosis room available. There is like nothing else I can do. How many assistants do we have? You're going for treatment.
Patients should enjoy their visit.
Psychiatrist has like a massive queue. How many assistants do we have? have 2. Let's have a third one. There we go. That person did not survive. Right, we do need to have a think about another psychiatry room. So, rooms, psychiatry. Let's make this a nice big one, actually.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
And you want a filing cabinet because it makes you look like you know what you're doing. Want a plant because that's quite nice. You want a clown poster. Nice pictures. And you can have a coffee machine. Psychiatric patients all need a coffee machine, don't they? Ping! There we go. A patient has given up waiting. Fair enough. Staff promotion, yes. There's been a circus incident, yes. Then we need a diagnostic decision. That patient is 82% certain. Let's do it. And do we have any doctors hanging around doing nothing? Is there a doctor on the way? Yes, Dr. Mickey Spatula is coming. If hygiene levels are low, okay. Oh, hand sanitizer dispensers. How did I not think of them? Can I do hand sanitizer? Yes. Oh, hygiene's not bad, actually. Well, that's fine. Let's not put any of them down. What time is it? Okay, I might stop fairly soon. If you have been enjoying this, please don't forget to follow me so that you know when I'm on again next. That would be useful.
Unofficial complaints will not be treated as official.
That makes sense. Have you guys had any kind of a queue? No. I don't think you have. Psychiatry, the queue is massive. So is yours. We need to work on psychiatry. Everyone is going to be trained up in psychiatry. We're getting somebody external in. Reason we're getting everyone trained up in psychiatry is just because if one of these psychiatrists needs a break, and they both have like a massive queue, if one of them needs a break, then I can't afford to have that office not working anymore. This queue is getting huge. This doesn't even have a doctor anymore.
A lecture at our local university on the topic of pretentiousness, namely how to do it correctly. Perhaps my contribution will put a
Right,
halt
there
to
we
the
go.
alarming decline in educational standards in our
I
community.
mean, we're doing okay. We're just about breaking even now. We're bringing in 38 grand and spending 28 grand. So we just need to watch that. But I think we're doing fine. The clowns are really piling up. Oh, and the janitor's having to come in and actually fix the machine. That's not great.
We're close to award season.
Let's have a look then. I have won nothing. Oh no, hang on. We haven't they haven't announced it yet. Aubrey Volcano is excellent. So are these all things that I won? That's not bad actually, is it? We've definitely had deaths. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, we're doing okay.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Oh, bins will become full. I thought you said beards. What are you queuing for? You're queuing for the GP. Who again has a massive queue. You can you can adjust the break policy for each staff type. That's fine. And you all have a massive queue. We need more GPs, don't we?
Doctor required in Pan's lab.
Pan's Lab, as in Pan's Labyrinth. That is terrible. Actually, the sense of humour in this game is pretty good. Right, you want a bin, you want a plant, want some posters. Oh, excuse me, I think I'm going to sneeze. Right, I think I'm okay. Cool.
Only Jumbo Medical Solutions guarantees that you die anywhere else. We take Jumbo Card, Jumbo Mega Card, and Jumbo Plus members.
Right, so all those folks are training psychiatry now, and we should have enough doctors to
Medical Solutions.
fill the rest of the rooms. So a doctor should be on our way here.
24 hours a day.
Dr. Aubrey Volcano is on her way.
This is 2 Point Radio.
We are still... Blimey! We are bringing in 90,000 and spending 31, and I'm not entirely clear on how. There we go. Thank you, Aubrey. If you could just try and get the queue down a little. Although your queue is not bad. Staff challenge from Mickey Chump. Cure 10 patients. We can do that. And impress the VIP with a nice hospital. I bet we can do that too. We also don't know... We're 75% sure of his diagnosis. That's good odds, isn't it?
Treatment has failed. I'm sorry to say, a patient is dead.
Ah. A patient has
Reporter from 2 Point Radio has
passed on. He is an ex-patient. He is no more. He has expired. Cardiology. Oh, why have I missed that? Okay, right. Filing cabinet.
announcement. Plants need water.
Bin. Fire extinguisher. Plant? Sure, why not? Nice poster for the person to look at when they're on the cardiology machine. There we go. I can't believe I missed that. Congratulations, we've been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Greater success gives greater expectations. We have some better stuff unlocked. Cool, right. I am going to stop there. Folks, if you've enjoyed this tonight, please do remember to follow me and it'll tell you next time I am online. Thank you very much for the folks who have dropped in and out. I will catch up with you again hopefully soon. Hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, I think we may come back to 2 Point Hospital because I do enjoy it. What were you looking for? Don't know. Cool. Yes, we will come back to this. Thanks very much as ever, folks, and take care. Bye for now.